Kulingana na utafiti wa shirika la utafiti wa takwimu za afya nchini, kati ya kila wanawake 10, takriban 5 wana uzito kupita kiasi.
So when you look at nutrition, obviously high calorie diet which is married by low activity, like having a job that makes you to sit the whole day and you're just snacking the whole day as you're sitting down. Then based on the lifestyle that we mostly have, the people are sleeping later, staying long on their phones and watching TV and all that.
Kulingana na Daktari Lance Mayabi, mtaalamu wa upasuaji wa bariatric, viwango vya homoni kwa wanawake huchangia pakubwa kwao kunenepa. Hypothyroidism mainly, another hormonal imbalances that can cause you to gain weight, like polycystic ovarian syndrome, things like Cushing's syndrome, which make you to gain weight. And if you have the low thyroid hormone, which actually now suppresses your basal metabolic rate. Judy Tafiti kwa mfano alihitaji upasuaji wa kurekebisha mfupa wa kiuno chake, lakini alishauriwa kutafuta suluhu ya uzani wake kwanza.
I was actually overweight. I actually was getting up from my seat by holding on the chair with my hands, and then like kind of bending over before I started walking a bit, and I was in pain. I couldn't even walk 200 meters without a crutch. I was always in pain.
Japo historia ya familia yake inaonyesha tatizo la uzito, Judy anakubali kuwa jinsi alivyokula kulichangia tatizo la unene kwake.
I was a junk person, chips, chicken, junk as in junk, proper junk, crisps, chevra, popcorn. I would rather eat junk than eat proper food. That was my lifestyle.
Hali siyo tofauti kwa Sonja Lenkoni. Anakumbuka kutotambua jinsi alivyokuwa akiongeza uzani wakati wa janga la corona.
COVID, I gained maybe 25-30 kilos. Wow. Without even knowing or being thing. I was working from home. I was doing everything at home. I kept increasing in weight. And that continued, believe it or not, for a year and a half until unfortunately I fell and I damaged my knee.
Sonja anakumbuka alipoambiwa kuwa goti lake lililovunjika haliwezi kurekebishwa mpaka atakapopunguza uzani.
You have on too much weight, you won't be able to stand to make the knee heal.
Katika hali hizo, Daktari Lance anatuambia itachukua tathmini ya wataalam ili kujua matibabu gani yanahitajika.
The baseline is just the weight, and then you calculate the body mass index, so that we see are they obese, are they overweight or not. And then with that you're able to choose which options are there.
Mara nyingi mtu hupewa dawa tu na kushauriwa kubadili mtindo wa maisha, ila wapo wanaohitaji kufanya upasuaji ili kupunguza uzani.
So when you're reducing the size of the stomach, one, you can do what is called a sleeve gastrectomy, which we do laparoscopically, which means you remove 70 to 80% of the stomach, so you turn it from a bean shape to a banana shape. That's easier to understand. Or you can do what's called a bypass, where you reduce the size of the stomach, but also bypass a large part of the small intestine. So you're reducing the size and also causing malabsorption of nutrients.
Hata hivyo, Judy na Sonja ni wanawake wenye furaha sasa, wakiapa kuishi maisha yenye afya.
But now have embraced fashion. I mean, clothes that just below my knees. I'm actually able to wear coats with my 2 dresses, and you can see the waistline.
Breathing and not panting, okay? Walking and not having to sit down because you're tired. But beyond that, I'm proud that I made the decision. I should have made it earlier.
Robi Omondi, K24, makala ya Siha Yangu.